Okay, let's load this up. Cool. Hey Alberto, how's it going? Gonna have a look here at your final splining from last week. I'm sounding like Jay right now, which is not good. Just having a look through, just to give you some comments. Love the skateboarder, love the tricks. Really nice to look at. Just feels, for starters, a bit weird around frame 96 when he goes down into the jump. It's kind of like you've got he's coming down on his weight, and I think that it kind of like, yeah, it tweens like from 61, the board drops to 69, so you've got kind of like 8 frames where the board is actually just turning, and I think it's turning quite linearly as well. So it's not like there's no boom speed, at the end, and I think that movement would be the whole weight of the board is just coming down, nothing's holding it up. So it's like that movement should be faster, and he should actually drop, and you should feel that. So there should be a little pop in your animation just around that level there. So that's basically the board turning on frame 61 to 69 there. That should be faster, and I think that you should probably delay a little bit, the body actually coming down, so let the foot basically fall down pretty quickly, and basically then the body basically loses and he has to regain balance at that point, and that hopefully should basically allow you to come in, comes over here, and there's just a little bit more build up I think you need there, because it's like he lifts the board. Maybe those extra frames could allow you to give you a bit more anticipation, so you can squat down. So basically you've got a little bit of a squat here in frame 70 there. I think you can push the hips a little further to the screen left, and that'll make no sense because I know that cameras here are inverted. So basically screen left will basically allow you to have the head, it's pretty far forward. I'd try to move it a little bit towards the screen left until it's a bit closer to the screen right knee, so the knee that he's got bent at the top, that should probably, the head should be closer to that a little bit. Or you can stretch the arm, the screen left arm out a little bit, so that basically what he does is that he's compensating his balance there, so he stays a bit more in balance, because the pose on frame 70 just seems a bit unstable to me. Lovely kick at the top. Very nice there. There's a small little arc on the hips, which is great. And what else have we got? So he comes up, jumps, comes down, and then he builds up for the second jump as well. There's something static about the second jump. Let's have a look. Pum, pum, pum. So he comes down. Yeah. I think it's probably the arm. Yeah. The hand, essentially, so the screen left hand, which will probably be this one on my cam over here, is it's basically coming down very straight towards the camera, like that. It would be better if you actually just pushed it out a little bit. One, because it makes him look a bit more in balance, but also it allows you to anticipate into the next motion, because currently you've got a little bit of the arm being detached around frame 88, and actually if the hand basically moved back like that, you're anticipating the next movement, which is the trick that's going out towards the screen left part of the camera, and I'm hoping that that's okay. So I'm just going to check this here. So it's screen No, it's completely wrong. It's that way. Screen right. I've been doing this completely and utterly wrong. Yeah. Anyway, my words are right. What I'm doing on screen is completely and utterly out of sync of what I should be doing, because it's like I'm on a Mac. They invert the image. It's really weird to actually talk about it. But anyway, as I was saying, your hand basically goes pretty much straight down and a little bit from frame 80 to frame 90, roughly. I'd try and exaggerate that arc a little bit more. So actually bring the hand in and let it swoop down that way, like that. And that should give you a little bit more. Just exaggerate the hand out. It doesn't have to be a huge swoop, it just has to be a tiny little zoom with the hand. And that'll basically allow you to basically push outwards towards there. And then, especially here, when you basically, it goes up, add some follow through there. On frame 91, let the hand go up and drop. Like that. And just add a little bit of follow through to finish that movement, because currently it's going up and down like that, and you really notice that spike. You want to have that motion fluid like that, and it goes up, there we go, and then he kind of like comes back down again, swoops into a position over here. Yeah, I still think it's one of those things about the balance. Again, frame 99, hips further screen left, because he's always got a lot of his weight over to one side. Now he's got momentum enough to keep himself in balance, but I think you just want to show that that position is a bit more stable, if that makes sense. So in frame 99, move his hips to slightly frame left, and especially if he's compressing, keep those two hands visible as well. You've got kind of like the left hand, the one that's furthest away from screen, is currently behind his body. Try to keep those as visible as you can, even if it does mean tweaking the pose so it doesn't look perfectly right in 3D. And then basically make that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful change there. I love frame 100 to frame 108. That twist of the hips, that change of balance, perfect. Literally perfect. Love how he basically just rolls away. Fantastic. Cool. And you've still got some time left, you know, if you wanted to kind of like add something else, just a reaction to how he feels, kind of like maybe getting up a bit from the trick, or was that easy, was that hard? That's just something that you can add at the end of your animation. Well, that's been great, man. You know, fantastic. Just going to have a quick look at your video reference for next week, just because I'm curious. And we're doing, haha, football tricks. Awesome. Cool. Very cool. Looking forward to see that. Take care. See ya. Bye.